What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K18 AI Universe Mode. This is WCW Week 7 off the heels of the WCW Super Show, and I'm here with Zach Maverick, owner of WCW.
I own WCW.
As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. Amid the neon lights and desert beauty, we're coming to you live from Las Vegas. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap.
And we have one hell of a card for you tonight, as per usual, and I'm sure Mr. Zach Maverick over here is feeling good. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah, this is my city.
And up first, we're going to have... Does Hideo have a nickname? Or is he just Hideo? We have Hideo Itami versus Xavier Woods, who last week turned his back on his New Day brother, Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods no longer in the New Day, and what a shocker that was.
He didn't just turn his back, he completely clobbered Kofi.
Yes, he did, but will Kofi have something to do with this match? We're about to find out.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
And Xavier Woods coming down that ramp to the New Day's music. He should be ashamed, looking so cocky.
He is cocky, and, you know, he might have reason to be, as he clearly has the upper hand on his brothers here.
Well, is he going to have the upper hand on Hideo Itami? That's the question, as Itami, being from Japan, one of the best strikers in the business, damn near took out Brian Kendrick's eye with a GTS one time.
Did he really?
Yeah, he fucked up Brian Kendrick's eye,
Good Lord.
like cracked his eye socket or something.
Oh,
Xavier
ew.
Woods, Northern Lights, looking pretty good here, but early on in the match, we do not know who is going to maintain control right now, as anything can happen. Xavier Woods with a big back body drop on the very fast, hard-hitting Hideo Itami.
This Georgia boy is showing why he's in this company.
Oh, wait a second. Xavier climbing to the top. Leg drop.
Ooh.
The same leg drop he delivered to Kofi Kingston.
For shame.
Complete shame. Shame, Xavier. Shame.
How could you?
And Itami going for a DDT here, and it is very clear that Xavier, with his recent change, I don't know, we still don't know why he did what he did, but it seems like it has given him a lot of confidence, and he's just out in it to win it.
It's certainly given him a lot of aggression, as he's maintained control of this match
And
from the
he's
start.
going back up to the top rope, and there it is, the elbow drop.
Ooh.
Picture perfect. That I do have to give him props for. He's got a beautiful elbow, and with a fist drop straight to the face of the man from Japan.
Stomping on him with those wizard shoes of his.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Disclaimer, I would change his attire, but I have no more created slots, so all I can do is change his entrance, which I will be doing after tonight. Yeah. Continuing back in character now, and Xavier Woods going for a shot to the gut. Hideo caught him, but then caught an enziguri to the side of the head.
Do you think those little bits on Xavier's shoes are flexible, or do you think they're hard?
I would think they're pretty soft and flexible, as long as the rest of the rest. Oh, wait a second! No, under the bottom rope to the throat. I would assume the rest of the boot is boot material.
Yeah.
And then the little swirls, because they could be anything, to be honest. It doesn't really bother anything. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I thought Xavier might have been looking for that honor roll. But he is not going right back. And you know Xavier could have went for the honor roll to end off this match, but he wants to add punishment. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Xavier.
Throwing him out of the ring here. What's he doing?
He's looking to fly. Xavier sizing up Hideo on the outside of the ring, off the ropes, and suicide dive, sending a Tommy into the steel guardrail.
Oh.
And it seems like this breakup from the New Day has done wonders for Xavier Woods.
It seems to have taken a turn for his attitude and his ability.
Indeed, but Tommy getting back in control surprisingly after that beautiful suicide dive.
Did you see how his neck landed on the guardrail?
I saw Tommy hit that guardrail so hard. It was hard for me to watch.
Surprised it didn't injure him again.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I was trying to avoid that, but you went there. Oh, wait a second! Xavier throwing a Tommy into the crowd!
What is going on?
I have no damn idea. But Tommy immediately hitting him back over the guardrail. Tommy jumping back over, and now both of them. That was interesting. You never see that by the AI.
Huh.
Like, honestly, that was interesting. And Hideo going for a German suplex. Xavier managing to land on his feet. And now with a swinging fisherman neck breaker. And Hideo's hurting at this point.
Yes, but how much wear does Xavier have on him? That's the question too.
He has looked good this entire match. He hit a suicide dive. He's throwing people into the crowd, which no one else ever does. But that does not cover up the fact that what he did to his mentor, in all reality, Kofi Kingston, it was disgusting.
His friend. Friendship
his
is
brother.
Ultimate.
New Day were brothers. Oh, wait a second. I am sensing Xavier's about to go for that elbow again, and there it is. Boom! Heat-seeking elbow drop. And he's still not going for the pin here.
He just wants to dish out as much pain as he can.
Yes, he does, and Hideo's still trying to fight back. No, he is not going to let Hideo get in control of this match, and he's just going to cause punishment and more punishment. Hideo will not give up, though. Beautiful suplex there. And, a foot stomp to the gut. And you know that had to have at least knocked a little bit of wind out of Xavier Woods.
Yes, it looks like that as Hideo remains in control here.
Hideo, he might have been setting up for that hesitation drop kick. Oh, is he going for another one here? Oh my God. Xavier, another elbow, and he's still not. Stop glitching out, please. Thank you. And Xavier going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Your winner. Not surprising. It was pretty obvious. The new and improved Xavier Woods.
Well, congratulations to him, but I still find his actions to be despicable.
Hey, he's your boy, man.
That's true.
Look at that. That was very talented, though. Can't take that away from him. He just put on, like, just the things that he was doing.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
Oh, look at him mocking the New Day. Disgusting. He doesn't deserve to hold Francesca.
How dare. How dare.
Anyways, Xavier Woods with, honestly, just dominating Hideo Itami here in the first match on WCW Week 7. But we are moving on in the night here with the second match of the evening, which is what, Mr. Maverick?
It is the great Larry Zbyszko versus the big dog, Roman Reigns.
I would say the debuting Larry Zbyszko versus the big dog, Baby Reigns.
Yes.
And, honestly, I'm going to just go ahead and say it. R.I.P. Larry.
Oh.
I mean, he's got a chance. Anyone has a chance, but come on now. Then again, Reigns did lose to the World Heavyweight Champion last week, and that could have gotten into Reigns' head, but we will have to see as this match kicks off.
Let's find out.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 238 pounds, the living legend, Larry Zbyszko.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it. Guys, I'd say these superstars look more than ready to get this match started.
I'd agree with that, Cole. And it sounds like this arena is right there with them. They are absolutely electric right now.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First time ever, the living legend versus the big dog. And what do you think as this match gets underway?
Well, we know how great Larry Zbyszko is. He's called the living legend for a reason.
True.
And Roman Reigns, let's not discredit him at all. He is a talented man, and he is going down as
Hard-hitting, brutal,
one of the
definitely
modern
a
greats.
future
That's true.
Hall of Famer.
Yes, without
no
a doubt.
No doubt. But Reigns, I expected nonetheless. I know Zbyszko has a chance here, but it seems to me like Reigns is more angry about his loss last week than letting it get to him.
Well, wouldn't you be? That was your chance to prove yourself for a shot at the heavyweight title.
Very true. I cannot blame him, but at the same time, being angry could throw him off his game.
That's true. True enough.
But, as we've seen in the past, leg drop to the big old bicep of the big dog. But, as we've seen in the past, it seems like when Roman Reigns is angry, it fuels him more than works against him.
Remember when he tried to kill Triple H? That was cool. That was a thing.
You remember when he actually killed Braun Strowman and putting him in the back of an ambulance and crashing it?
Oh, yeah.
But nonetheless, Larry Zbyszko actually managing to get control of this match here. How long will it last, though, is the question. Oh, my God, back suplex on the floor. Probably the best outside padding ever, by the way.
Yeah, those flames really make it. I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
And now Reigns with the headbutt. Now throwing Zbyszko down
Lord.
the entranceway. Oh my God, I don't want to know what Reigns has planned here.
You only have it till 10 count, fellas.
Yeah, the ref's up to 6 now, and Zbyszko stopping whatever Reigns had in mind. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus, a brain buster on the floor.
On the ramp.
There was no padding there, ladies and gentlemen. That was straight concrete and steel.
Zbyszko
And now
going
Zbyszko
in.
getting in the ring. 9 count. Reigns is down. And Zbyszko with the count-out victory on Roman Reigns.
Hey, a victory's a victory, and Zbyszko knows it.
No, he was smart. That brainbuster, absolutely brutal. You can't really blame Reigns for not being able to make it back into the ring, because
No.
that was vicious.
That's just
by
painful right
Zbyszko.
there.
But surprisingly, Zbyszko picking up the win.
Here is your winner, the living legend, Larry Zbyszko.
See, this happens all the time. I am fully against not really against, but fully know someone's probably going to lose a match, and they end up getting their hand raised in victory. You never know what's going to happen here in Universe Mode.
You never know what's going to happen at WCW. We keep the dice rolling and the cards playing. Very appropriate since we're in Vegas.
Huge, huge congrats to the living legend here, being able to defeat the big dog. Count out or not, it remains a victory. But moving on here in the night, and we have a debuting. Feel the glow, people. It's Naomi versus the boss, Sasha Banks. And Sasha wrestled at the pay-per-view in the
Yes.
triple threat match.
Yes, she did.
Yes, Becky Lynch retaining her title in that match, but I do believe Lynch got the victory over Ember Moon.
Yes.
So Sasha not involved in the decision, but you know that still got to eat away at her that she had that opportunity, she let it slip away.
Yeah, she was so close to it. Meanwhile, we have Naomi debuting on my roster, and she must be exhilarated with being here at WCW.
Especially because her husband's on the same roster.
Yeah.
But here we go, people. Naomi, Sasha Banks, right here, right now.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
One of the women's divisions.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
And here we go. Debuting glowing Naomi against the Boss, who, as I said, let that title slip through her fingers at Super Show.
Well, we're going to see if it eats at her and costs her another match, or if it drives her and brings out a beast.
We will find out as this match rolls on here. But so far, Naomi in firm control. And you know Naomi was just chomping at the bit to be drafted to ECW or WCW. She loves wrestling. And now off the middle rope with a hurricanrana. And I was about to say, probably when it comes to agility, you think Naomi's the best? Besides Charlotte.
I think she's probably the best female athlete on the roster.
Interesting. Yeah, she so good. It's just so good.
She was previously a cheerleader.
That is very true, and she can dance, but Sasha Banks not letting her dance here tonight, just whiplashing her head into the mat. But Naomi not gonna let that one fly. Naomi, being new here, wants to start climbing the ranks to the women's championship as soon as possible. Single leg drop. Now Sasha grabbing the ropes to go up, and Naomi clotheslining the Boss over the top rope. And we just saw a count-out victory can happen at any moment.
Yes, it seems like tonight's theme is hanging outside the
Wait a
ring.
second, what the? Whoa!
Whoa.
Don't know what Naomi was speaking of. Agility, and then spiking the head of Naomi into the floor with the head scissors.
Good reversal there, and now she goes at it.
Yeah, Naomi was in full control. Sasha said, not today. Sasha calls herself, actually believes she is the Boss.
Well, if she can back it up,
Oh,
then she's got a place here.
Steps. There's a 7 count. Is this going to be another count out? No. Sasha and Naomi dizzy on the outside. No, okay. Naomi making it back in, going right after Sasha. But, oh, a jawbreaker there.
Sasha may have been going for a count out of her own, seeing how it worked for Zbyszko.
You can tell everyone on your roster does watch the show. Good for them. I will give you full credit for that one.
Of course, why wouldn't you watch the show?
Brock.
Ugh.
Oh, and once again, sending Sasha to the outside. And I'm not sure what Naomi is, like, what is her plan here? I don't know, but it's about to be foiled. Reverse DDT. Back of the head bouncing off the floor. Sasha immediately getting back in the ring. Probably the smart thing to do by the Boss.
Yes, she doesn't want to go to the outside well too often.
No. And Naomi was going for something, looking like she was hitting thin air, though. Sasha Banks swinging neck breaker. Very impactful. But Naomi, once again, these women been going back and forth, and we've seen before, our women, period, both brands, steal shows.
That's true. They have the potential, all the potential in the world.
Oh,
Wait
a second. Naomi split leg moonsault. Beautiful.
Great
to the
move
Boss.
there.
Going for the pin. Can she get her first victory one? No, just a 1 count. That took me by surprise there. I thought, oh, wait a second, she's setting up for that rear view. That big booty does damage. Rear view to the face of Sasha Banks, and Sasha could be out after that one. 1, 2, and Sasha with the kick out at 2.
I gotta admit, I don't like the move, the rear view.
No,
Just my opinion.
I don't either, but that's her finisher in the game. So
Yes.
I actually liked her head scissors DDT that she used to do. That was unique.
Good.
That was unique. That's actually her alternate finisher. Just throwing that out there. And now Sasha with the Russian leg sweep. Classic and very effective move there.
She's taking back control here.
Yep. Elbow drop to the legs, and Naomi loves using those legs for the rapid kicks. And as you can see, the hurricanranas. Oh, wait a second. Sasha's setting up. But we don't know what she's setting up for here. And it looks like she's going to go for bankrupt. That straight jacket neck breaker hitting it flush on Naomi. Now I think Naomi's debut has been stopped by the... No!
Not quite.
Naomi kicking out of bankrupt there. Props to her for the resiliency.
Don't count this woman out just yet.
And Sasha going up to the middle rope. We saw Naomi doing this earlier. Except Sasha with the missile drop kick from the middle rope. Now, Sasha trying to get some energy from the crowd. I've said it before, whether it's good energy or bad energy, it still hypes you up nonetheless.
That's what all the superstars and women live for.
Besides Brock.
Yeah, except for him.
Even Sabu.
Sabu energy.
Yeah. It's a scary thought. Sasha Banks sending Naomi into the turnbuckle here. Oh, wait a second. She's going to go for that those double knees. Oh, good God. That's the first time we've seen that move here
Very
on
effective.
WCW. Oh, I'm not a fan of Sasha Banks, but beautiful move. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
And Sasha Banks able to knock off Naomi in Naomi's debut match. Good match, though.
Yes, good match.
You're so nonchalant. Yes. Good match. Yes.
Well, what? I'm excited for all these matches. They're fantastic matches in their own right.
Okay. Enough with the bragging.
I know, it's my show.
Here is your winner, Sasha.
I let the action speak for me.
I'm not going to lie. The action has not been too terribly bad here tonight, but we are not finished, people. Up next, we have what, Mr. Maverick?
We've got the great one, The Rock, going up against a former owner of WCW, Shane McMahon.
Another debut here tonight. Now, Shane McMahon may not be a legit WCW wrestler, but the man's jumped off Hell in a Cell on more than one occasion. He is dangerous.
He's
Period.
crazy, dangerous.
Knows martial arts.
Yeah, he's no slouch.
And honestly, I mean, The Rock with a huge victory at Super Show. Match of the night in that Falls Count Anywhere with Ric Flair. Brutal match, but The Rock coming out on top, getting his redemption for Flair's sneak attack last week. But I don't know. I think Shane might have it in the bag.
Well, let's see if the great one
Money in the
continues
bank.
his hot streak.
All right, and here we go. The great one, The Rock, versus the debuting Shane O'Mac.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock. And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
Here we go. Shane O'Mac looking better than ever here tonight. But as I said, Rock riding a huge wave of momentum, picking up the victory at Super Show.
Well, we get in here, and they start with a lockup, but The Rock takes control.
I always consider that mutual respect there. They could start off with a strike or try to slam their opponent to the mat, but no, lockup, I do respect here. But Rocky, electric chair drop to McMahon, and, you know, Shane might have that gray hair, but he feels as young as he ever has. Look at that, backflip right there. Into a DDT, beautiful transition from Shane O'Mac.
As you said, Shane got better with age.
Yes, he did.
And he's showing it off.
I mean, for God's sakes, the man went one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles at WrestleMania, able to keep up with AJ Styles. Wait a second. Shane gonna show off how young he really feels. Powerbomb to The Rock.
Oh, he's going up high. What's he got in plan?
Oh, going for a splash to the back, but Rocky with that speed. Wait, No, okay, I thought The Rock might have been setting up for the rock bottom already.
That's what I thought, too.
And The Rock with an inverted vertical suplex to Shane McMahon, and Shane, very smart by Shane, rolling out to the apron.
And The Rock giving him his respect as he lets Shane catch a breather here.
Loving this match so far. Rock with a people's punch to the outside. And I do not like Shane McMahon next to announce tables.
Nope.
Bad things happen. He jumps off something big and goes through it. Every time.
Every time.
But The Rock, we've talked about how painful that tweak in the neck is. And The Rock, as cocky as ever. He has respect, but he is still the great one.
And he doesn't let you forget it.
Shane's chest first with those, like, 1,000-pound steel steps.
At least.
At least. Maybe 5,000. Who knows? Wait, 7 count, but Shane's on the ground.
Oh, Shane's getting up. Can he do it?
Yeah, he got up quick, getting up, making his way back in the ring. Not smart by Rock to be taunting right now. Shane holding the Rock down.
Everyone thinking they can ride that one-trick pony that Zbyszko had, but they forget it's one trick.
So Shane was going for that patented twisting elbow there, and Rock with the people's spine buster.
Good plant right there.
And now Rock not going for the pin here. He going for a Samoan drop, hitting it perfect. And The Rock, you know, he rock bottom Ric Flair on concrete. It's super.
He just doesn't care about who gets hurt. He does his job well.
Rocky just wants to come out with a win and win it world champion.
That's for sure. That's what everyone on my roster wants.
Keep going to the out. That's happened a lot tonight. DDT, beautiful.
Just a planting DDT.
Oh
right
yeah, that spiked him. Oh, wait a second. The Shane O'Mac shuffle. And look at that. Oh, right to the face. God. Now Shane with the snapmare here and headlock back to the chain wrestling.
Shane McMahon might not have trained in original wrestling, but he knows his moves. He knows the book.
I mean, his father has been McMahon, for God's sakes.
He's true.
A few tips and tricks along the way. Wait, Rock. We saw this at Super Show. The People's Sharpshooter locked in on Shane McMahon.
Does
Will
he have
McMahon
it?
tap? There's no way he's getting those ropes. And Rock's got it locked in deep. Shane fighting his way out, shoving the Rock off, managing to escape. And McMahon going for those strikes. And Rock out of nowhere. Rock bottom.
That's gotta be
Shane
it.
O'Mac. I think you are correct. Shane, I don't believe, is going to kick out of that one. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, The Rock. Shane putting up one hell of a fight.
Yes, he's got a lot of fighting spirit in him, but it just wasn't enough tonight.
Here is your winner,
Congrats to the great one, yet again tasting victory here tonight. But up next is your main event for WCW Week 7. And what match is that, Mr. Maverick?
It is the ravishing Rick Rude versus my WCW World Heavyweight Champion Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Nakamura, keep in mind, AOP might have something to do with this match. At Super Show, it was Gargano and Nakamura face to face in a no-holds-barred match for the World Heavyweight Championship, and out of nowhere, Akam of the Authors of Pain coming out and powerbombing Shinsuke Nakamura for what seemed like no reason. Do you have an explanation here?
I do not. I wish I did. Believe me, I wish I knew the answer as much as you do.
Honestly, I think AOP just wants to make an impact here. I mean, they haven't had a match yet, and I guess Akam took it upon himself to go out there when the lights were at their brightest and make an impact on the World Heavyweight Champion.
What better way to start than that at the top of the mountain?
Exactly. But nonetheless, Nakamura here, a non-title match, but could be a huge win for the ravishing Rick Rude. Let's see what happens.
Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude. And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. The ravishing Rick Rude gonna test his luck against the, might I add, still undefeated World Heavyweight Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, and Rude catching Nakamura early there.
Yes, he's caught him early, but I'm surprised Rude hasn't changed his tights for the occasion to get in Shinsuke's head.
Maybe he should go to Ask Velveteen Dream where he gets his attire from.
It's probably the same store.
Probably. And now Nakamura dumping Rude on his head. And keep in mind, Rick Rude's old school.
Yes.
Nakamura, new school. Wrestling has evolved so much from back when Rick Rude was on top. Huge knee to the gut right there, by the way. Can Rick Rude keep up with this younger talent?
Now, there's a reason the old style dominated the world so long, and so don't count Rick Rude out just yet.
Yeah, look at that beautiful leaping neck breaker there. And he's going to go for the pin off that already. And I don't blame him trying to get out of this with a quick win over the world champ. And he did get a 1 count, though.
Yeah, but a quick win isn't going to happen here tonight.
Oh, no. Nakamura has been damn near on another knee. Jesus Christ, Nakamura. Nakamura's relentless with those knee strikes.
And that's why he's the king of strong style.
Oh, wait a second. What is he going for here? Oh, going for a missile drop kick, but landing on Rude's head.
Oh, that can't be good.
Oh my God, that was a really bad landing. I don't blame Nakamura going for the pin, but Rude kicking out of that one real quick.
I hope doctors are standing by.
I mean, you got to think. Not only did Rude get his head landed directly on, but wait, Dragon Sleeper here. No, Rude with the rope break, but Shinsuke's abdomen going right into Rude's head on the way down. Both of those men had to feel that impact. And now Nakamura sending Rude flying to the outside. And your guys have been loving the outside of the ring here tonight.
They got a
Wait a second. Wait, what is Nakamura? A diving clothesline off the apron.
They got a little taste of the extreme from that no-holds-barred match at Showdown. That's usually your roll house, but tonight they're playing by my rules.
I'm calling you out here because, you know, we're rivals. It was Super Show, not Showdown, asshole. But,
well, it wasn't in Japan, now was it?
I tried! I swear I tried! And now Rude going for, looked like a cutter there, and Rude actually putting up a pretty good fight here against, oh, Jesus. Not after those shots, though, into the inverted exploder, and this sets up for that knee to face the Kinshasa. Oh, wait a sec. Nakamura gonna feel the energy getting pumped up here, and that usually is the beginning of the end for his opponent. And Nakamura, knee right to the back.
Just making sure he's properly beaten down before he goes for it.
This might be Rude's last chance to get control. Another beautiful neck breaker there. If Shinsuke hits that knee to face, Rude is done.
Yeah. But Rude's not going to let that happen so easily.
Oh, man. It might be over for Rude if Nakamura kicked to the back. And Nakamura just staring at him for a second.
He's trying to get a game plan here.
He might just be waiting for Rude to stand up so he can... Oh, no, he's not. Is he? He's looking for it. No! Rude! I believe he was looking for that ground Kinshasa that we've seen him use lately, but Rude reversing it. Very lucky. Oh no, not the Ushigoroshi. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right to the neck.
And following up with those stiff forearm shots. Oh, and now Rick Rude battered and bloodied by the world champion. Now we definitely need
doctors on standby.
Oh, yeah, Rude's going to need to be stitched up after this one, but do you expect no blood with those vicious strikes from Nakamura?
If anyone were to draw blood, it makes sense that it's Nakamura with those stiff strikes of his.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And now Nakamura putting Rude on the ropes. Oh, a knee strike. Oh, wait a second. Wait, he's going to go for that leaping knee. Jesus, to the back of the neck on the apron, which, by the way, Mr. Maverick, is the hardest part of the ring.
I did not know that.
I just wanted to make that perfectly clear. The apron, you see, the side of the ring is the hardest part. Okay. But
one more time.
Hardest part of the ring, apron. Yes, Michael Cole, we know. Oh, Jesus.
Just a high kick there.
No, wait a second. Rude is still going to try to get in control after all he's been through. And you barely ever see Nakamura pulling out that sorry. Wait, another Ushigoroshi. Oh my God, Rude is dead. Blood pouring. Look at the crimson mask. And please, Nakamura, end it. Kick to the gut. Knee to face.
That's it. It's over.
It's Rude. Oh God. And your winner still undefeated. The World Heavyweight Champion, who I believe is looking better and better with every match, Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's for sure.
Every week on WCW, even the pay-per-views, in the same way with the world champion standing tall. When will a challenger come along that can put Nakamura down?
I don't know, but my roster's full of lucky men and women that get a chance to fight for an opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, match of the night. You know what? I know it was a short one, but I'd have to go... Actually, I'm going to give it to Xavier and Itami.
I think I'll go Rude and Nakamura on this one.
I just say that because, you know, Xavier Wood brought out all the stops here tonight.
Yes, he did.
Diving through the ropes, going into the crowd. He's feeling good being away from the New Day, which is sick and disgusting, don't get me wrong, but Xavier Wood's doing better than he ever has before.
I bet he hates pancakes now.
You know, Big E's not going to be too happy about that one.
No.
But nonetheless, Nakamura standing tall yet again. And that was it for WCW Week 7. And remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BrandonBrandyBear for both. Hell of a night here on WCW yet again. And we will see you next time on my show, ECW Week 7, the Land of Extreme. And we hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Bloody pancakes!
Nasty sweat pigs!
Ugh.